Hi, this is Carl Donovan with Conservation Pros. We're here for the last day of test out for the log cabin project. We've been able to have quite a profound impact on this property. When we first got here, the blower door was only able to depressurize the house to the low 20 pascals. I think 20 is right about where we were, and the crew from Conservation Pros worked on this house for 10 days, and we made quite an impact. We got to 49 pascals for a blower door test. A blower door test measures two variables. It measures pressure and flow. And you need to get the pressure to 50 pascals in order to properly calculate the flow. And that tells you the general level of air tightness of the building. So we worked feverishly to get it to 50 pascals. Now you can recalculate if you can't get to 50, but if you can't get to 50, you can be assured that you have a pretty seriously leaky home. So we got the house, the crew from Conservation Pros doing various kinds of air sealing with caulks and foams and just about every tool we have in the arsenal. We're able to get the house from testing at 20 pascals to 49 pascals. We just couldn't quite get it to 50. We sure tried though. But then we had Steve DeWeese of Endless Supply Company here in western North Carolina. His crew came out and they put bio-based foam, which is a two-part insulating foam based on soybeans. It's made with soy. So a pretty good product. And it had a pretty profound impact on this house. We went from 49 pascals, and one day they blew they put spray foam on the walls of the basement, and the band joist at the top of what's called an ICF wall, an insulated concrete form, which is a poured wall. And at the top of that is the band joist, and it was pretty leaky. So the spray foam had a big impact on that. And then the chimney surrounders in the great room. If you've seen any of the other videos, you've seen how long we worked on the chimney surround. But we opened a big hole, and they sprayed the inside of that. And we took off doing the band, the basement, and the chimney. We took off, I think it was 381 cubic feet per minute through the fan at 50 pascals, and the maximum depressurization we could get was 57. So that had a really big impact. The following day, the same guys from Endless Supply Company, Steve DeWeese, brought his guys out, and we did the attic. So the insulation is on the top of the ceiling, which is a tongue and groove type of ceiling. So each and every seam where the two pieces of tongue and groove, where the tongue meets the groove, the two pieces go together, each one of those is not air sealed. And so effectively the entire house is made of it. The ceiling's everywhere. So it's like having a window open. You know, the cumulative leakage area is comparable to having a window open all winter, all summer, all the time. So what we did was we put the spray foam on the underside of the roof deck rather than insulating fiberglass on top of the ceiling. And what that did was it stopped the air leakage from what is technically outside. The area between your roof deck and your ceiling is a ventilated area, so it's technically outside. So what we did was we took the ventilation out and spray foamed the whole thing, so that it's now part of the inside of the house, or what we call the building envelope. We folded the attic space into the building envelope. And the results are pretty good. We're going to fire up the blower door over here and show you what kind of numbers we can get to. So just be right back.